Hey, it's Taylor Talks, and today what I'm just going to be doing a video on is some of my favourites from October and a little bit of September as well. Um, so yeah, basically I'm going to be talking about anything that's kind of inspired me creatively, anything I've just been really getting into over the past month, anything that I've just found really cool. So in this video I'm going to be talking about Instagram pages, trainers, tattoo artists, pieces of art, photography, just all sorts, man. So it's going to be cool. Yeah, so let's just get into it. So, the first kind of thing I want to talk about is just things over October, fashion-wise, that I found kind of cool. First things first, I stumbled across Grail's Instagram, and Grail literally is my favourite Instagram page on Instagram so far. Basically, they just upload like cool fashion and art kind of photos. Got a lot of stuff from celebrities who have sick fits, a lot from old movies as well, like fits from old movies. And yeah, man, it's really cool when they get really unique pictures that like I don't really see on the internet anywhere else. Someone who I think's got a sick style who they uploaded is Dennis Rodman. I think it's a basketballer. Like in the sense that Dennis Rodman, looking at it, is way ahead of his time in some of the stuff that he wore. It's a bit out there, like stuff I probably wouldn't wear. And I don't really know much about basketball, but I can imagine him getting a lot of shit back in the day for some of the stuff he wore. But like the tattoos, the jewelry, the nail painting, which is like a bit of a big trend at the moment, and like dyeing his hair and stuff. So yeah, man, Grail page, sick. Going on to trainers, there are a few trainers that came out this month. There's a pair of like unreleased Adidas samples from a guy, his Instagram is Mr. Griffin. I don't know if I've said that right. But oh my God, I'm a big Nike fan. Adidas had a bit of a couple years in 2014, 15, something like that, where they were starting to overtake Nike, and then Nike brought it back. But these trainers right here, oh my gosh, like if these come out, I might have to get them. Proper like futuristic, which I love, like 3M accents and shit like that. Cool colours. Yeah, I just hope these release, honestly. It's absolutely sick. Another pair that I thought was sick this month as well. I don't know what they're called. They're like Jesus walking on water Air Max 97s. I think that's the best way to describe them. So like they're 97s with like holy water pumped into the air bubble, a gold like crucifix detail on the laces, and then the insoles are scented with frankincense, something like that. And part of me thinks it's quite gimmicky, but I also think it's really sick, like, because that's a unique idea to actually put water in an air bubble and to actually scent the trainers. Like, I've never seen anyone do that before, so those are sick. I think the colourway could have been a little bit better, but either way, sick concept, sick idea. And then there's these Chemist Creations Asics. I don't even know what the model of the Asics is. I don't know what you call them, but these are kind of bad boy. These are kind of like, I don't know if I'd call them futuristic. I don't know, but they're kind of minimalistic, but then there's a lot going on with the trainer. So minimalistic in terms of it's all grey. I'm talking about the grey pair specifically. They also brought out a black pair as well, I think. They're all grey. Simple colour, probably easy to wear and stuff, but there's quite a lot of detail with the shoe, and I like the hints of neon in it as well. I think it would be like really easy to wear, just a bad boy shoe, man. So yeah, trainers wise, that's it. And then now I'm just looking into art and anything aesthetically pleasing. So there's this poster I've had up here for the latest few videos. I'll just upload a photo of it because it's probably going to be a bit better. It's a print I got from a guy that I follow on Instagram under their Instagram page, Heroin Samurai. I think it's a guy called Mr. Bianco on Instagram who lives in Japan and takes like really cool architectural kind of photos of Japan on this Heroin Samurai page. I just think it's really cool, man. Really enjoy architectural style photos. They're all done in like 35mm like film cameras, and it just gives off a really cool aesthetic, man. It really reminds me of the way it's shot. Reminds me of things like films like Ghost in the Shell and Akira, that kind of like cyberpunk kind of stuff. So yeah, man, that's literally that's probably my favourite poster. Wanted it for a while. And yeah, go check out the page as well. Just sick photos on that page as well. So that's that. Also, another page which I've really been feeling, I followed it a while ago, but I've been looking at the page more and more because I've been thinking about getting a tattoo at some point. I just don't know when. Alvaro Grozny, I think that's how you pronounce it. The tattoo artist based in Barcelona, I think, I'm not too sure. Is in London sometimes. He just does really sick tattoos of like, they're very like naturalistic tattoos. So tattoos of like birds, plants, animals, yeah, mainly that kind of stuff. And I just think his tattoo style is really, really cool. And they just, if you look at the page, the way people have had them done, they just really suit the human form. They're just sick. If you're looking for a tattoo as well, check out that page as well. Books. Let's talk about books. So this one, I've had this book for a while. I've only just got round to really finishing it. I've still got a few pages left. Think and Grow Rich. It's basically just about changing your mindset towards money, getting ready for money to come into your life. It's a bit of more of an esoteric type of book, a bit more of a headspace kind of book. I know some people aren't into this, but if that's more your lane, then give it a read. I think this is a good book to read if you're starting to wanting to become rich or make money. Then it's good to set the foundations with this and then read other books on top. That's the only book I've read. I've got a couple books that I've got from like my dad and like my brother and stuff that I do want to read, but we'll talk about those maybe in the November favourites video. Music. So I've been really out of touch with music over the past few like months or so, but last month I was like, right, I'm deleting all the old music off my Apple Music, downloaded all fresh songs, and over last month and a bit of September, these are some of my favourite tracks. So yeah, just give them a listen.
Fighting with the landlord.
I'm trying to make me some meals like a meat. 365, I'm deprived of my sleep. Money to make, money in heap.
I promised my girl I'll take her to the sky. Mr. fucking fly, took her to the shore like my bro.
Yeah, so those are my favourite things. Yeah, from the past like month and a bit. Let me know what you think of the video, if you like this kind of thing. I think I like enjoying sharing what inspires me and what I find cool. Yeah, and like if you guys have anything that you've really like got into or really enjoyed, or just something that you've seen out and about you really appreciated over the past month, just comment down below. And yeah, anyway, it's been Taylor Talks. Peace.